Team me rough, beat it up, turn me backwards, make us scream louder. Team me.
Good evening, Ghana. Welcome to Steamy Nights, where we share our sexual experiences and advice. I am your host, Katie G, and this program is proudly brought to you by Comet Properties Limited and supported by Malcolm, Where Ghana Shops, and Ajua Okutua Clothing. Now, the topic we are going to be discussing tonight is what are dangerous sex positions? What is healthy for you? What is not for your body? But before we dig into the topic, I want you to get to know my experts and advisors. All right, starting with my intimacy coach, Erica.
Hey everybody, and thanks again.
Tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Erica. I'm an intimacy coach, and what that means is just how do you deepen your physical and emotional relationships with others around you.
All right, and we have a special guest, Dr. Augustus Ado Larbi.
Yeah, hello.
Tell us about yourself too.
Okay, my name is Dr. Augustus. I'm a spine therapist and a chiropractic assistant. I own Spine Therapeutic Center into anything related to spine and bones. Yeah.
All right, we have Ajua. Ajua, say hi to the viewers. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Ajua Mwakwa, and I'm a realtor and a business developer.
All right. And our famous Zegze. Let everyone know who you are.
Hi, I'm Zegze, Ghanaian, master of all, jack of all trades and a master of none. Main profession is chef, and travel the world, and I'm here to support and help. Thank you.
Awesome. So the topic tonight, what are dangerous sex positions? So let's start off with Erica. Tell me, what do you consider dangerous sex positions?
Cultural.
A dangerous sex position would be, I think, anything that your body cannot naturally handle. Mm-hmm. The moment you start to feel pain, it is dangerous sex position. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be wild and crazy. It doesn't have to be one leg over your head in a split position. Anything that brings pain is a dangerous sex position.
Okay. Segze,
yeah.
You are experienced.
Yes.
So what is the most dangerous sex position you've ever experienced?
Basically, the woman lying down and me holding her ankles and then pushing her ankles right beyond her neck and down.
That's different. I'm trying to imagine that.
Oh, I got it.
The girls love it. But they have to be flexible. If they experience any pain, they said, please draw back, and I do that. But it depends on you have to, as she says, anything that makes the woman uncomfortable, stop.
Okay.
Sometimes we get carried away, we're drunk, and we force and hurt the woman. You see, because we are drunk, we're not listening, and most of us men sometimes that are a little bit.
And this is why
drunk.
consent is really important.
Yes, because when you booze and you are having sex and things, you don't ejaculate immediately. It takes time. You can go on for 2-3 hours and get the woman the orgasm she needs, and in the morning, Obicha will say, "Why are they power?"
Ajua, what
I've
do you
had times like that where the woman shake my hand, you did very well, but then we use the alcohol to get that power.
Ajua, what do you consider dangerous sex positions?
Okay, well, let me use myself as an example.
Okay.
I have a back sprain, all right? Yeah. So some sex positions don't work for me. But then, sometimes I just think about the enjoyment part more than the pain, right? So having a back sprain, definitely doggy style wouldn't really work for me, but I still go ahead to do it anyways, because at the end of the day, I'm just weighing the two, the enjoyment part. So if the enjoyment is 70% and the pain is 30%, I think I'll go ahead and do it. So some of us, we don't care about the dangerous part, we just care about the enjoyment, and I'm one of them. Thank you.
Dr. Augustus, don't tell us too much, but just give us something brief, because we know you have something juicy for us later.
Okay, so what I would say is that the dangerous sex position will depend on the particular partner. I mean, who is in that position. We have positions where it's only the women who can be in that, and we have positions where it's only the men who can be in that. So if you are in that position and you're uncomfortable, then it's dangerous for you. The other partner doesn't feel it because, I mean, it's not dangerous for him or her. Yeah. So,
Can normal sex positions be considered dangerous?
when you say normal, which position is the normal?
Lying down flat and raising your leg. The normal position
Missionary.
is flat and this way.
Missionary,
That is
yeah.
the normal.
Even that's not missionary.
Doggy style?
Okay.
No,
fine.
doggy style is a very dangerous position.
Well, that could be that.
In
can
the
be-
Bible, it says just lie down and poke the thing and let the woman go. And stop drinking alcohol and abusing the woman and getting drunk and.
What Bible are you reading?
But I know the normal position of sex traditionally is the woman lies down, not too much noise, and you just penetrate it. That's the best position, flat on the bed.
That's the missionary, right?
That's the missionary. That's the
Missionary.
traditional way of shagging, not cultural. Now with the different shapes and sizes, now I have to carry the woman, lift their legs over my shoulder, and hold it to perform. It's crazy.
Yeah. So,
You know what I mean? So times have moved on.
Okay, Dr. Anson.
yes, that's a normal position, but that's one position. Okay. Now you can be doing the missionary where you are the man lying on top of the woman, but the woman is not comfortable, right? The woman wants to rather lie on you
sit on
or sit on you. You understand? So, I mean, you can consider that as normal. Even when I lie down and you lie on me, sometimes I can't breathe, especially when the woman has big breast and big body and she's lying on me. I mean, it's missionary, all right, but I can't breathe. You are killing me. So you need to be careful. I mean, with that.
I can imagine Erica freaking on top of me. I'll die.
Erica, you
I'll
are.
suffocate with the bobby. Ah!
You would enjoy. Stop lying.
Hey, it is great. I show my heart to stop instantly.
Erica, you are an intimacy coach.
Yes.
You have plenty of clients. Have they ever expressed to you having difficulties or feeling that they're in a dangerous sex position doing a normal position?
So I think we have to really think about what is normal
Yeah.
and what is not. And so what is normal for some people may not be normal for others. So like one sex position, kind of like what Sese was saying, if you are lifting someone up and trying to carry and maybe her arms are resting on your forearms, that is not necessarily a normal position for somebody else. So I think with me and a lot of my clients, it's a little bit different because not everyone is even comfortable talking about what positions they're in or how things feel in front of a partner.
Okay.
And so sometimes there's a lot of singular conversations that have to happen to get them to open up. And people actually don't know sex position names unless they've been studying it. So they're kind of like, well, it was kind of like, can I just show you?
I'm studying it because I've got a book of Kamasutra. Next time I'll bring it here and we show the public the positions.
Has any position ever caused you any injury?
Me personally?
Yes.
No. Thank you very much.
Penis strings
I'm
are
pretty
real.
good bone, physical, chew gari and all these hard meats in Ghana. So my bones are palm oil, coconuts, and I've got an African diet and it makes your bones strong naturally.
Really? It doesn't make you fat. Well, you're thin, but I've seen some men with pot bellies.
That's the beer.
Well, within reason, but it's the content and the quality of the food, I'm saying.
Right, right.
The grass cutters and things like that. A few cuts here and there. If you eat a cut, your bones become hard as iron.
Okay.
Have you ever bitten a cat bone?
No.
It's like iron.
Ah.
It will break all your teeth.
Adjua, have you had any injuries
Agaglaja, all those
performing a normal position?
Normal, you mean normal?
Yes.
things.
Oh, abnormal.
Normal.
Normal.
Has any position ever caused you any injuries?
Yes. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
I think it had to do with sitting on top of my mat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because once you sit on top like that, the whole, length goes in straight like that.
Okay.
So that means you are getting a full size.
Okay.
Whereas if the man has to be on top, he can, manage to use half of the penis. Right. So once you sit on top, you're getting the full size.
Okay.
So with me, I think I experience abdominal pain after sitting on top. So I don't usually sit on top.
Okay.
Can't you adjust your height? You don't have to go full.
Yeah,
But when you get excited, you go drop down, then bite into the cervix.
when you're trying to
I get
adjust
you.
halfway to, there's a lot of pain in your legs.
Accidentally you drop on it.
Yeah,
then it
so you have
pierces through the
to
cervix
be
and
comfortable,
destroy-
and at the
Natural,
end.
I do
So,
understand.
doctor,
Yeah.
should couples try new sex positions?
I would say yes, because if you are someone who ejaculates early, I mean, you come early.
Premature ejaculation.
Yeah, premature ejaculation. It will be better if you try to do different positions, because any position that you stop and try to go to the next one kind of like pushes your ejaculation a bit away. So it helps you to stay longer with your women. And also, there are some women who likes different positions, because every day you do missionary with me. When are we going to try a new thing? Today, let's do something else, you know. And when you learn something like that and you try it on her, you know, one may be fun for her and she will always enjoy that.
Can I just
Okay.
say, like, I hope the Ghanaian men really heard what you just said. Because West African men in general get stuck in routines. They like ruts. But it's so important to explore and to see, like, what else will you like? What else would you enjoy? You don't have to stick to one thing because one person told you, oh, that was so good. She may have been lying. He may have been lying. So, like, West African men, please listen to your brother.
Okay, my viewers, so we have to go into commercial break, but we will be right back. We have a special treat up next for you, so please don't change the channel. And remember, hashtag Steamy Nights. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let's talk about it. What are dangerous sex positions? If you have a picture, tag us on it. Hashtag Steamy Nights. You know, let us know. We want your comments. We want to know what you think. All right, we'll be right back.
Tee me rough, beat it up, turn me backwards, make us scream louder. Tee me.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Steamy Nights, where we share our sexual experiences and advice. We have to give a special thanks to our sponsors. Comet Properties Limited is the premier private city developer in Ghana, providing quality homes and transforming virgin lands into modern cities within a good neighborhood for your quality lifestyle. Get to Comet for secured and developed plots of lands or for functional homes built for your quality lifestyle. Comet Properties, transforming virgin lands into modern cities. Now, Malcolm, while we are talking about sexual experiences, we're talking about positions, we are enjoying our conversation on lovely, comfortable furniture, proudly provided by Malcolm. Malcolm is where the nation shops. You can find all your appliances, furniture, furnishings, household goods, food supplies, and more at very cool prices. Find everything you need for your lifestyle needs at Malcolm. Malcolm, where Ghana shops. And I have to say a special thanks to my stylist, Ajua Otua's Clothing. Now we are back, and I told you we have a special treat when we return. And let's show you what that special treat is. Dr. Augustus,
Yeah.
what do you have right next to you?
Okay, so I have my spine here. Okay. Yes. Since we are going to talk about different positions, I'll need to bring my spine to show whether it's really going to affect the spine or not. So,
Okay,
yes.
that sounds good. So, guys, I have Wendy the model and Maker who are going to demonstrate to us what are dangerous sex positions. So, Wendy, Maker, are you ready?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so show Dr. Augustus what the butter churner is. And Segze, Erica, Ajua, you feel free to comment. If you learn something new, say so. Okay, so that is the butter churner.
This is Sexay's position.
So let me tell you a little bit about it.
Her legs will touch me on her neck here. I clamp her feet behind her neck so that the pussy josses up.
So let me tell you a little bit about the butter churner. So with the butter churner, they are supposed to be like, he's supposed to churn, you know, like a butter churner. You go around. So demonstrate to us how to churn butter. Demonstrate to us how to churn butter, Maker. You have to go all the way around. So you can...
Hey,
Okay, so Doctor, so Dr. Augustus, looking at this position, is it dangerous?
Yes, it's very, very dangerous. I mean, first of all, to the woman's neck, because when the woman is lying down in that position, first of all, the neck is the only support on the ground. And then she's also using the elbows as a support. Now, in that position, the woman's neck is going to be like this in that position. And if she stays there for a longer time, she's going to get a lot of contractions and expansions in the neck, meaning that there's going to be a lot of misalignment in the neck bones. So she'll wake up in the morning and then she'll feel severe pains in the neck. Sometimes she can't even move the neck. She will need to see a chiropractor to readjust the neck before she'll be fine. I mean, why do you be in that position to hurt your neck for just some few seconds?
Can that position break your neck? Really?
Yes.
Can it break your neck?
It can break your neck, especially when the man is pushing harder. I mean, because if you are in that position and the man is hitting from the top, it's like I am breaking your neck, mashing your neck on the ground, and that's dangerous for the woman. And the man is very comfortable going around, turning all the positions because, I mean, he's just using the thigh muscles, and that's okay. But the woman is suffering, especially when we have a bit heavier woman.
So let me ask you, Sexay.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think of that position? Have you seen it before?
I've done it.
You've done it
thousands and millions of times. But then we're looking about short periods and not the same woman all the time.
Okay.
Because of my travels as a seaman, I've traveled we go into different ports and we get away with it.
Okay.
And the woman will wake up with a few neck aches, cracked bones, but by then the ship is gone, so Charlie, we are gone. But we practice because it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
You'll be lucky to have that position. Where?
But do you advise people to do it?
Around and shagging and then turning around like a helicopter. I've got one helicopter. I lie down and the woman spins on it.
So do you advise the youth to try, or?
No, definitely not, Mike.
You've tried it before?
I do it all the time.
Okay.
But I advise them not to do it because now he's making us aware.
Okay.
The orthopedic person is telling us that it's a no, because if the woman is not really fit, you might snap her neck.
Erica, what do you think about that position?
It's an interesting position for sure. I think you just have to be very careful.
Ajua?
When it comes to dangerous sex positions, I think I have limitations because I already told you from the start of the program that I have a back sprain. Okay. So I don't get to, be, I don't know how, all saucy about positions. So I have shortcomings when it comes to
Okay, let's go to the next
positions.
one. The spider. Let's see what the spider looks like.
I've done that. Very nice.
Look there. That's the spider. Doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor, what do you think?
Okay. In this position, if the woman's legs are not on the ground, the man can get muscle cramps after the sex position because all the energy is coming from the thigh muscles. And if you are putting more pressure on your muscles and using it at the same time, it makes it to cramp, okay? Because you need to let the muscles relax so that they can function. They are holding the bones. So if the legs are hanging, of course, I mean, the hands are also supporting, which is good, but the woman's legs are on top of the man's thigh again. And then he's also doing the pushing. Okay. I mean, the woman is like, I'm relaxed, do everything. And that will put a lot of pressure on the man's thigh.
Well, doctor, I'm concerned about the penis because the way it's inserted, I don't understand.
Okay, the vagina and the anus are a bit close. Okay. So once you can get a little adjust, or let's say you can direct your penis a little bit, you can get at least a mild penetration. This one won't go so deep,
Okay.
because of how they are lying. They are on top of each other.
Okay, we see.
So it's just a mild penetration, but it's enjoyable for that period.
Forgive me for saying, but if the penis went into the anus, then that would be a better position. I'm not telling anybody to do anal sex, but I'm just saying, like...
Yes, that would be a better position, because in that position, the vagina is like on top, the anus is down.
Okay.
So, I mean, how can you climb your penis on top and go inside?
So this one is more like sodomization.
Oh.
It is a sodomy position. When they are stoned and high, you don't even know where the thing is going.
Some people like
And in Ghana, some of our girls, they smoke or they are high as kites.
And
you know?
anybody who does this position, I mean, the man will testify that he will get tired easily. Because of that
Okay.
position.
Or his dick might come out and stink.
The next one is the wheelbarrow.
Yes.
Maker, Wendy, show us the wheelbarrow.
Hey, wheelbarrow. Oh, I've done that one. I've done that.
Oh, you're going to have to tell us
Yeah,
about
you
it.
just want it to then go with it. Yeah, like a wheelbarrow. Oh, beautiful. And she walks around and when I'm firing.
Wow.
Beautiful position. Wow. This one there is going straight into the pussy. No anus interaction.
Hey.
Oh, no, doctor.
Yeah.
Straight into the pussy.
Yes.
So, doctor, what do you say about
yeah,
this
like
one?
Wheelbarrow,
Okay,
look.
so this position is
Go ahead, doctor.
this position is very
What
good
do you
for
do?
the man, because once he's standing, the legs are free, the legs are in good position. He's also holding the woman's waist, which is also good. But the woman will be suffering from the arms, depending on how long they keep in that position. The woman can give up very easily. You can say, oh, I'm tired, please, my arms are hurting. And the man will say, oh, no, let me do more. And the woman will be crying. And anytime you are having sex and pain comes in, it disrupts the whole thing. You will take your mind off it. So you have to make the woman very comfortable. I mean, in that position, if I was the woman, I'll prefer to rather put my chest on top of the chair and then relax and sleep. So you can do your wheelbarrow whilst you're standing. But yes, but if I put my hands on the ground with all my weight, and you are also pushing from my back, and then we are going around, I mean, it will hurt my shoulders at the end of the day. And the woman won't focus. The woman won't focus on the sex. She won't enjoy it.
What
that
about
much.
the woman's spine?
The woman's spine is straight. It's okay. There is nothing affecting the spine, because the spine is like this. The arms are coming. The legs are hanging. So the spine is in line. So there isn't much pressure on the spine.
So she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay
And
with the
maybe,
spine.
Katie, one thing to add about this position is this is actually a really ideal position for a man with a smaller penis.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, because there's more direct access into the vagina.
Well, why does it have to enter? The clitoris is there. Here is where the sweetness is in a woman.
It is, but
No wonder
sometimes
people want to go deep and hit the cervix and break the woman's womb.
If he's small, he's not breaking any wombs, so let him
Yeah,
have his small
the clitoris
enjoyment.
is there. You can just hit the clitoris, a woman will come.
Okay, next, the waterfall. Demonstrate to us the waterfall.
Okay.
Okay, there it is.
Oh no, this is a very dangerous one for the man.
Yeah.
Eh?
Wow.
Again, his spine is straight.
Doctor,
Yeah.
what do you think about this one?
Okay, so in this position, the man is going to have a serious neck pains or serious neck problems after this position. The woman can also develop a knee pain after doing this for a longer period, because she's hanging at the edge of the chest, so she will need more effort to hold her body, because there's nothing holding her back. So she will need to hang and hang well. And at that position, the knees are going lower than 90 degrees. So it means there's more pull in the ligament. So if the man lies in that position for long, he's also going to have neck problems. Now, if you are in that position, the man, and you've just eaten, don't try it, because all the food is going to come out. Because in that position, all your intestines are upside down.
Wow.
So whatever needs to go down is rather coming the opposite direction. And you can have acidic issues based on that, because whenever you do that, your stomach acid always bumps up. So it will be coming up, yes.
Sexe.
Especially if you're having an orgasm, you definitely throw up all over the place. Ah!
Sexe. So have you ever tried that position before?
Naturally, always.
Always.
Every I've got a book on Kamasutra. There's 1,000 positions.
Hey.
Crawling crab things, all kinds of strange things.
Okay, so
Hanging from the roof and then, jacking up with ropes and wires hanging. Hey,
Dr. Augustus,
Kama
are these
Sutra.
Kama Sutra books good for us?
you have heard of the Kamasutra sex positions, the
Yes,
book?
yeah. I mean, if
It's
you're
online.
adventurous and you like to experience different things. I mean, for instance, you are somebody who is with your wife. Always you come in one position. Your wife isn't comfortable, but I have to take it like that. And you try to get some of those books and you learn different positions. It will make your marriage fun, your sex fun. Your wife will always want to come home, or your husband will always want to come home and experience a new thing. Today, what are we trying? Are we going to try a parachute, or are we going to try a Batman? Helicopter, yes. And that makes your marriage, fun. But if you are going around all the time trying different, one day you break your neck, and you come back home walking with a twisted neck, and that won't
That's
help.
happened to me in the past.
Yes, that
Twisted
won't
leg,
help.
twisted
So,
arms.
Yes.
out of what you guys seen so far, which is the sexiest position to you?
Are we going in turns to answer it, or
Yeah.
what is your sexiest position?
So far, what do you
do you
think?
really love?
You mean so
Out
far
of all
what
of
day?
these so far?
What is your best position that you enjoy and get the feelings? Multiple orgasm. He likes the
I already
wheelbarrow.
told you. I think what was the first one called?
The butter churner.
Not out of those. What do you really like? Tell us some new
What do I,
positions.
I've not tried any
Not
of
the.
those.
Oh, but what do
okay.
you really like? What position are you comfortable with? What's your favorite? She tells you, what is your favorite
Well, you
position?
know what?
What looks like fun?
What
Hold-
looks like fun?
hold the
Forget about
thought.
what they are doing there.
Wait a minute. Hold the thought. Let's go to the last one. The Superman. Maker and Wendy, show us the Superman. Make sure you walk around. Fly, fly, fly.
I've done this one too.
Sexe, you are experienced.
Yeah, very. I'm 63 years old and I've slept with 1,000 women. We're flying.
Okay.
Don't drop it.
Look sexy.
Yeah, I know. This is like
Wow.
it's like a crab.
So,
crab
doctor, what about this one?
Well, if I'm in this position, I wish I'm the woman. Yeah,
Really?
because I'll just cross my legs and just be flying.
Show us how it affects the spine on your.
Okay, first of
model.
all, the spine in that position is okay because the woman is hanging. Okay, once she's hanging and they are holding the arms back and the legs back, we have a stretch like that called a cobra stretch, which is in yoga. So it's good. You are kind of like reversing your spine, so it's okay. But the man will be suffering because I told you, once you are holding something heavy and you are trying to move your muscles up and down, your muscles will contract. They won't like it.
Wow.
So in no time, the man will be tired and then he will need to put the woman down. But if you want to try, okay, let's try this for just a few seconds and let's see how it works, fine, that's okay. But not for long
Hours.
position. Yeah, long
So,
hours.
doctor, out of all 5 of these that we just showed you, which one is the safest for someone to try if they have an interest to try or they're inquisitive?
Okay.
Because people will try anyways.
Yeah.
So-
yeah. Well, the one with the neck lying down, don't try it. The one with the male also neck lying down, don't try it. The wheelbarrow is a bit okay. It's a bit okay. I think that position should be better. The Superman side, like I said, if I'm the woman, I'm free, I'm enjoying, but the man won't enjoy. So it will be better you try the wheelbarrow, but try to do it in the chair so your wife will be safer. Because after the sex, and you have to take your wife to a chiropractor and pay a lot of money to fix her, then you didn't do it, then it's okay, it's better.
All right, so what is your last bit of advice to the viewers that are inquisitive about dangerous sex positions?
Okay, so what I would say is that if you're adventurous and you want to try something, always make sure your wife or your partner is okay in that position. After doing it for some few minutes, please communicate with her. Baby, are you okay? Are you fine? Should I continue? I mean, don't just think of your enjoyment. Oh, I am enjoying it. I don't care about you.
Yeah, that's how we
No,
always
that
think. When we're
one
growing
is
up,
very
that's how
bad.
we did it. Very bad. Very selfish.
And always, because you enjoy it, she always come, hey, lie down, do that for me. That's what I like. No, you'll be hurting your wife. I have complaints like that. People coming to me. The woman said, please talk to my husband. She always put me in this position, and it has caused my back pain. And now the woman, I mean, it's difficult to talk to the husband because that's the position the husband likes. Yeah. So please, before you try something new with your partner, make sure whilst you're in that position, she's enjoying it. If she says, I'm enjoying it, continue, then both of you are enjoying, but not only you, please. That won't help. Yeah.
So, Ajua, what is your final thoughts on these dangerous sex positions?
Okay, so I think with the youth, there's nothing much we can do because, I mean, they end up losing their partners. I mean, if you can't really stick to what your boyfriend or your girlfriend wants, then it means he or she has to walk away. So they'll always risk it. But some of us, we are a bit experienced now, and then we know what we want. So once I see I'm not comfortable, like I have a back sprain and my man wants to go away, that would affect me, I'll just walk away. I mean, he's not the only man on earth. So I'll advise everyone out there to, do what is good for them instead of thinking about the enjoyment part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Erica,
What was the question again?
so I guess your last bit of advice on dangerous sex positions.
Yeah. So I would say explore. There's a lot of fun in exploration, but understand your limits. And as partners, make sure you are communicating and letting your partner know what your limit is and is not. So once you feel pain, once you feel uncomfortable, try something different. See how you can shift your body to make it more comfortable. See if you can turn one way or another. And just feel into it a little bit more, but make sure you're speaking to any pain that you may have.
Awesome. Segze, the man with all the experiences.
1,000 women.
Speak to the viewers and tell them, advise them. Should they try it? Should they not? Because you've tried them before. So what is your advice?
With me, I apologize to all the ladies that have come under my control and my this thing when it comes to sexual positions. I apologize wherever they are in the world. I traveled the world and I apologize. We were in a different generation those days and we're very dominant as men. So, you know what I mean? But, over the past 15 years as I've grown up, I am very considerate. The slightest pain, the woman says, I am here, I stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So please, times are changing. You don't want to lose your wife or your boyfriend or whatever, just the minute they say no, you stop and then carry on. Times have changed. The good old days are over. We got away with murder. The good old days are over.
They're still here.
It's not here. The people have changed now. People stand for their rights. The woman stand. If you force her, she'll report you. The police will whip your ass.
Okay.
And don't worry, because he is a yeah.
Well,
So
all
that's
I
me.
can say is do your research, explore. There's nothing wrong with exploring or trying new things, but just do your research before you do it, please. So, this is Steamy Nights. Hashtag Steamy Nights. Go to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let us know what you think are dangerous sex positions. Tag us, show us dangerous sex positions. If you have questions regarding dangerous sex positions, let us know. And I am your host, Katie G, and I'll see you on the next show.
Steamy rough, beat it up, turn me backwards, make us scream louder. Steamy